Hey everybody, Eric here from Let'sStartInvesting.com, showing you how to use Robinhood from the inside. Alright, so currently I'm in the Robinhood app. You can see my homepage here on the screen. Shows how much my balance is, shows a graph of how it's done over the last day. You can also sort it by week, month, 3 months out, 1 year, and just see all of your progress in general. So that's pretty much how the first page looks. You can go down and see what stocks you are invested in currently, and then you have your watch list down below. If you want to look at an individual stock that you already have, you can open one up, and it shows you how that one's been performing. The benefit to this one is you can actually change. If you see on the right hand on the bottom there, there's the candlesticks, so you can track it using candlestick graphs if you're into technical analysis. And then you still have all your other different filters to see how it's been doing over the time frame. So I recently just bought this stock, and currently it's up. I have 6 shares of it, you can see, and then it gives you a little bit of the stats and then some general news. There's an analyst rating system, and then it kind of gives you an idea of what other people from Robinhood have bought that have purchased this stock. So there's a little bit in the terms of research, but overall, this is not the most robust in research apps. So if you're interested in looking up more stocks and you didn't know really where to look, there's different ways you can browse. So there's some right there that showed featured. That shows that like this individual stock is in all these different categories. If I go back and click on the middle button on the bottom, it has the magnifying glass. That's the search function. So that's how you're going to be able to search for different stocks. You can see your top movers right there along the top there, and your popular collections. So if you're in the mindset that you think, like let's say oil was going to start doing good, and you kind of think that maybe now is a good time to invest in oil, then you can click on oil and gas there on the popular collections, and it's going to pull up all the stocks associated with oil and gas. Alright, so once again, you have your news feed there. It doesn't seem like it has as much as other websites do. Typically, you can find a lot more information on like finance.yahoo.com, but this does have some news, so if you wanted to see something in a pinch, it's right there. And then if you click on the little person icon, it takes you to your account. So here's some of the different things that you can do in Robinhood besides trade stocks. So obviously, you're going to be getting commission free. You can invite friends and get a free stock. So anytime you invite somebody, you get a free stock and they get a free stock. And the value of that ranges between $2.50 to $200, just depending on luck of the draw pretty much. So like this one here, it shows you have a 1 in 90 chance of getting a Berkshire Hathaway, Apple, or Microsoft. Those are your multi-$100 stocks. And then you have your 1 in 150 chance of getting General Electric, which is like a $10 stock, and other stocks. So, but you're definitely going to get a free stock if you share this with a friend, and they will also. Then if you're interested in actually upgrading, so everything I've explained so far is completely free in the app. All the trades are free. You can buy and sell as many stocks as you want, and there's no commissions. That's one of the things that makes Robinhood so unique. But you also have what they call gold. So if you click on here, it shows you introducing Robinhood Gold. Gold gives you two different benefits basically. The first one is it gives you what they call buying power, which is you're buying on margin. So now you can buy and sell stocks on margin, which means you're basically borrowing money from Robinhood in order to make those trades. Now there's going to be in most brokerages, you're going to pay like some sort of fixed fee, 6, 7%, 8%, sometimes 9% to do those types of things. So every year you'd be paying 9% on anything you've borrowed over the term. With Robinhood, it's different. They have a structure that's completely unique in which you pay a monthly charge. So instead of getting charged 3.99% or 10%, you're going to get charged depending on which tier you choose. So off the top of my head, there's 3 different tiers I know of. That there's a $6 tier a month. That gives you twice the buying power, like it says here. And then if you there's also like a $9 a month and a $10 a month also, and they'll give you more buying power with each one. Then you have your instant access to funds. So let's say today you opened an account and you wanted to buy stock right now. Typically with a brokerage, you're going to have to deposit funds from your bank. When you do that, let's say you deposit $100. It's going to take 3 to 5 days to get that $100 to show up in your account before you can actually start using it. With Robinhood Instant Access, you can make your $100 deposit and then that same minute start buying stock with it. So if you buy $100 or you put $100 in the account, you can start trading $100 worth of stock immediately. And then once Robinhood gets the funds, it'll obviously post. So the benefit to that is you don't have to wait. So if there's something that you're really interested in, you can just jump right on it. Up to $1,000 is what they give you. So if you invest $1,500, you'll be able to instantly access 1,000 of it, but you'll have to wait for that $500, the extra 3 to 5 days. Now, if you do the gold tiers, then for $6 a month, it'll raise that to $2,000. So you could actually get instant access to $2,000. And then if you do $9 a month, it raises it to $1,500 extra, so that's $2,500 total. And then if you do the $10 tier, then you get access to $3,000 instantly. So if you made a $3,500 deposit, you get access immediately to $3,000. So that's how the gold works. I personally am not a gold member. I don't necessarily need it for me, but for people that are power investors, people that are really into doing this for their living, basically, that might be a very good program to use. And that's what keeps Robinhood free for everybody else, is the people that do upgrade their accounts. So that's pretty much it. That's a good summary of what this stock brokerage does have. It's a pretty easy to use app. It's very easy to trade. You can trade literally in like a matter of 2 minutes. You can buy and sell stocks. It's very simple to use. One other thing I do like is that if you're not into stock trading yet, but you want to get into it, they have their Investing 101 course, which is a very basic course teaching you the basics of investing, so that the whole goal of Robinhood is to get more people investing and learning how to do so. So it's a very nice feature that they have. Well, I hope you found this enjoyable and educational. Thank you very much for watching the video.